here's today's project. We're installing a Jardine highway bar on the 91 FXR. So we'll go ahead and get started on this. So the mount's pretty obvious. I'm going to have to remove these little highway pegs here, take these off. Now the downside I'm going to have is that the top side of this is supposed to mount up here, so I got to figure out if I can mount my oil cooler in front of this or what. I think the intercooler may end up interfering with this, but we'll take a look. Alright. Now we've got those off, let's just go ahead and kind of mock this up and see where it's going to sit. Oh yeah. Alright, so obviously I still got the plastic on here. There's supposed to be a little spacer that goes here. And what I can do is just put a solid bar with a spacer here and bolt this bracket right up there, and then I can bolt this back to the bracket. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I need that's 1 1/4 inch thickness. So I need a bolt of at least 2.5 inches, 2 1/4 inches, I guess. 1 1/4 longer than this guy. I want to do 1 1/4 longer than that, and 1 1/4 spacer. So off to the hardware store. I ended up with a 1-inch spacer with a couple of washers in there. Bolt all this down. It's nice and tight, not going anywhere. Didn't have to do anything at all with my lines. They're right there where they should be. See, I used the rubber disc in there to actually act as a little padding. Got the bar in. Just some spare pegs a buddy of mine's let me borrow. Getting this on was kind of a pain. What I ended up doing was taking a screwdriver in the top hole, wedging it up and over so I could get the bottom bolt in and tighten down, and then I could tighten up the top bolt without too much difficulty. Let's just keep that in mind. Did the same thing on this side. So yeah, there we go. Jardine crash bar, or highway bar, installed. And got a set of highway pegs now. I need to get a washer to put here to keep these either in up or down position depending on where I've moved them. That'll come.